Alright guys, so welcome back to this another session. So we're gonna talking about the another story with me, and I changed I changed the genre or the theme of storyline because yeah, after two genre begin, so I will change that genre into another genre, so that's not make you boring about hearing my story. So the genre is slice of life and the title The Quiet Corner. Let's get started. Every morning Mr. King would sit at his usual table in the small cozy cafe. He'd order his usual a cup of black coffee and a newspaper. The cafe was his sanctuary, a place where he could escape the hustle and bustle of the city. He would spend hours lost in the news, the crossword puzzles, or simply observing the people around him. There was a young couple always deep in conversation, their eyes sparkling with love, the elderly woman knitting a colorful scarf, her face etched with the lines of time, and the writer hunched over a laptop, his finger flying across the keys. And one day, a new face appeared at the cafe, a young woman with a book in hand sat at the table to next to Mr. King. He could have to have noticed her. She seemed lost in her own world, her eyes scanning the page with intense focus. As the day turned into weeks, Mr. King found himself looking forward to seeing her. He'd watch her, admiring her quiet grace and intellectual characteristic. One day, he mustered the covering of to strike up the conversation. Enjoy that book? He asked, pointing towards her book. He looked up, surprised. Oh yes, she replied, a warm smile spreading across her face. It's a wonderful story. It's a wonderful story. And so they began to talk. They discussed book, movies, and their dreams. They found a shared love for old film and classic literature. Their conversations were easy, comfortable, and filled with laughter. Mr. King realized that even the quietest of corners, life could surprise with you with unexpected connection. The cafe, once just a place to escape, had become a place where he found friendship and perhaps something more. So that's the another story. I thought that's a romance story, but yeah, I make sure that I change into a slice of life genre. So that's not problem about that. I thought enough, so let me resume with another into another session. Bye.